Hey, be right. Fun now.
Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. King Von's manager is going to be doing his second interview since the whole situation happened with King Von. He's going to be doing that interview with Adam22. And what I've got to say to this is, I mean, he's going to be sent a bunch of questions, right, that he would be able and have the right to not answer to and answer to. What he will be doing is basically going over those questions. Also, he might cross-reference like the interview, his own interview, right, that he did with DJ Academic. It's all being prepared and planned, or all been prepared and planned to put out into the public. So this interview, I'm going to be watching it very closely, and if it's not solid and if it don't add up and if I get a weird vibe, I'm going to be speaking on it regardless. No, Little Durk, which Little Durk again will be approving this interview. He knows everything what's going on at the end of the day. Look at when he goes live. Like, I don't know, it freaks me out, right, when he goes live. Like, this is what makes me believe that this is all the sacrifice and it's all to do with clicks, views, numbers and everything. When Little Durk goes live, he don't look at the comments and what people say. He constantly and repeatedly watches the numbers, guys. Like, it's so creepy. Look at this video and pay attention to his eyes, right, and you can't even tell that he's doing it. Like, if you blink, you literally miss it. Like, that's how sly it is. Listening to Finesse the Gangway, right, it makes me feel like he is actually trying to plead his case and plead to the public, or, you know, like, he didn't do anything to King Von. If anything, he tried to put his mans on, and, you know, like, he was growing up, he didn't have nothing and all of that. Basically, what he's trying to tell people is like, oh, you know, look at it from this point of view type thing. Nah, it's all to do with money, because, like, it's crazy. I'm not getting anything apart from you going live and looking at the numbers. Bro, what do you expect me to think? What do you expect the world to think? That's the thing here. With the sacrifice and them kind of things, like, you mess up, you can't hide it. He just can't hide it. Like, even with the Asian doll video where she's crying recently, yeah, King Von's spiritual advisor, she did a video to that. She's like, look, it's eating her alive, and of Asian telling people independent is the way to go. And I did have a problem with that video as well, because it's like, how are you telling people independent is the way to go when we all know the reason why you're popping now and doing all these shows is because King Von has died. It's because someone died behind that money that you're showing people online, and it's looking crazy. And it makes me think, like, Asian though, she can't even give herself a rest, because, you know, she don't know how long this clout thing is gonna last for. So she's trying to milk every bit of it, and she can't be sitting down and not doing anything, you know, because, I mean, she's gonna start on all the money that's there to be made. So ask yourself, how is this not about money? What they're going around and doing now, like, they don't even care about speaking out on King Von and speaking to his fans and you know, the people who actually supported, you know, throwing up all this money online, the manager coming out and addressing people and laughing and all of it and thinking the shit's funny. And it's like, I'm looking at this interview, this Instagram live, and I'm like, I don't know what he's laughing at, like, what he think people are stupid out here. Like, that just makes me dislike him even more. It's just like, what did you do to him that night? Something's going on, something's wrong about this whole situation. But let me know what you think.